guess Coors Light was doing a study, and they were trying to see if they could get people to dream about Coors Light. What they did was they had a certain soundtrack playing as they like kind of made them watch this video with a lot of subliminal imagery and also non-subliminal images. And basically, when the subjects were sleeping, they played the same music, and like 30% reported having very like vivid dreams about Coors Light. Like one particularly had like stories about how people were cheering her on while she was like drinking the Coors Light or something like that.
Synthetic smell, which can be digital. So when a whole bunch of devices and systems are connected, they can use that. So if they're a certain distance away from the restaurant, they can they'll smell that and they'll want to go buy something at that restaurant. And again, that's a digital synthetic smell. And then as far as the dreams are concerned, uh, for instance, let's say the Chinese Secret Service in China, a lot of people, well, I shouldn't say a lot of people, but certain people that they have on video, they were being interrogated inside of their mind via some type of brainwave. And so they would hear, and it's something that's in neurology, but it's a term called audience and the stage, where the person, they'll hear an audience in their head. And in China, it's an enhanced interrogation where, I don't know, whatever they thought the person might have done wrong or something, but they hear it 24 hours no matter where they go, because, China has a very, very connected AI uh, society. And then the stage is the other, they hit the other side of the brain, and they make them do role playing in their dreams. And it could be really scary because there's nothing more scarier than your own nightmare.
They used sexual violence. They used torture, putting them in frozen rooms, hanging them. They used extreme amounts of LSD, extreme amounts of electroshock. The original idea was they were trying to create assassins that would go kill somebody and then have no memory of the event.
I remember one time when I had a nightmare. And it was really weird. It was a guy, looked like he was in New York, and he was running down like a subway tunnel, and he was really, really terrified. It looked like it was like around maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and it looked like something. I don't know. He looked digital, like he was like in a digital world or something, and he was really terrified. And it looked like he could hear something that nobody else could hear, and so he ended up going to his bedroom. And when he looked at the clock, this was what the weird thing was. In the dream, the clock was upside down and backwards. And I was like, this is the strangest dream. I have like the most vivid, most accurate dream you could ever think of. A clock was actually like it was, when I saw it in the dream, it was like, it looked like it was like looking in a mirror, and it was upside down because the guy had the clock upside down. I was like, and I remember when I woke up, I was like, wow, that was accurate. But yeah, that dream really stuck with me. It was really scary because it looked like the guy had a digital twin, and he was being hunted in the digital reality. So he could hear it in the digital reality and in reality. But for some reason, I guess the digital bots could see him in the digital world. Ooh. I remember, and that is something similar to, for instance, digital smell, which is synthetic. So, like if McDonald's or something, if so, if McDonald's wanted someone to buy French fries and they were a certain distance away from the restaurant, they would smell the cooking of French fries. And that's called a digital smell. And that's when you can do that in really connected cities. I think that distracted me. You see, I'm coming, you crawl back out of the hole. That was really cool.